This is Star Wars Legacy Collection Space Trooper and Dark Trooper. Now these two figures are part of Wave 13 of the Star Wars Build-A-Droid Legacy Collection series. And they are probably the taller figures of the entire wave. Again, very hard to find figures. They were the last pieces on the rack when on the shelf when I saw them, and I picked them up. Very nice indeed. Let me just show you the artwork. Even the artwork's great at the back. Very nice. They both come with parts to form BG J38, which I will discuss in a later video. Let's start with the Space Trooper. Space Trooper, I think, is a redeco of an earlier Dark Trooper release. Very nice. I'm very pleased with the way they've repainted him. Looks like a beefed up, bulked up Stormtrooper. Articulation is just like any other Legacy figure. The only problem I had with this figure was it did not have weapons. It did not come with any guns. I mean, how can an awesome figure not have weapons? He's just, except for these molded weapons, he didn't come with any guns. This was a spare gun, which I picked out of a box of weapons that came with the Saga Legends figures. If you remember the Saga Legends, they would come with these long rectangular boxes filled with weapons, and so I just got one. Luckily they had a long one because it fits very well with the Space Trooper. But other than that, it's a great figure. It looks like a juggernaut of a figure. The Dark Trooper Phase 1 figure, I thought I was going to be disappointed. I mean, this was my least favorite when I saw them in packaging and in pictures, and it turns out that this is becoming one of my favorites in the wave. The detail on this figure is just, I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, pipes, tubes everywhere, even the some details of the armor, the head. Articulation for both figures is the same as any other Legacy figure, but for this figure, the articulation seems to be, I don't know, it makes him look a little bit more flexible than most figures. I don't know why, because probably he's a little bit skinny. But he comes with a shield, oops, a removable shield for that matter. He comes with a blade that's attached. I don't know if you can detach it. I'm not going to risk it, but it comes attached on his arm. And he has no guns. But that's okay. He just looks good in medieval weapons anyway. So, very nice. Very recommended. These figures are probably one of the first two figures you want to get for this particular wave. I hope this video has been very helpful to some of you who are deciding. I highly recommend these figures. The detail is fantastic, and for their size, I think the money you pay for them is really worth it. So there you have it, the Build-A-Droid Legacy Collection Space Trooper and Dark Trooper Phase 1. Thanks for watching.